Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do? When you
Stop! Now! Stop! Heads up!
bad boys, what you gonna do?
Smell some marijuana. I'm a marijuana smoker. Roll up!
What you gonna do?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Been on the job 2.5 years for the city of Fontana, and best advice the field training officers have always given me is always keep your eyes open the back of your head. And at any moment, a calm situation can turn deadly, and that's something that sticks with me to today, and what every officer that works these days needs to learn and understand. All right, right now we're en route to a disturbance at the neighbor's home, saying that several subjects are out in the street fighting, and our partner just went 97. So she's out with the subjects fighting, and she is calling for another bag, code 3.
I'll beat their ass. I'll beat their ass. Come here.
Come here. Come here.
I'll beat your ass. So shut
Turn around.
up. Don't touch me. I ain't turning around nothing. I'll beat your ass.
Get on the
Try to
ground.
touch me if you want to. Try to touch me if you want to. Try to touch me if you want to.
Lay down on the ground.
Try to touch me if you want to.
Lay down on the ground.
That taser ain't gonna help. That billy club ain't gonna help. That ain't gonna help. I'm telling you right now. I tell you, try it. Try it. I'll write it. Try it if you want to. I'll write it. Right now.
Lay down on the ground. We don't want to do that.
I ain't not doing nothing.
What's going on?
I ain't doing nothing, because my hands are folded right here. So I ain't doing nothing. Try it if you want to. Try it if you want to. I'll beat your ass. 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 Try it if you want to. Try it if you want to. All your weapons is civil out here. I'll beat your ass. It ain't gonna help.
Lay down on the ground, or I'm gonna hit you with this
No,
baton.
I'm not. Try it if you want to. I'm not.
Lay down on the ground, or I'm gonna hit you with
I'll
this.
you up.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Look here. Look here.
Get on the ground!
Look here. Look here. I'm on the ground.
Lay on your stomach now!
Now, like I said.
Lay on your stomach now!
That didn't help, and that didn't do nothing. Now, I'm cooperating. I'm fully cooperating. I'm fully cooperating. Let's go. I'm telling you. I'm fully cooperating. So I know you for that. I know you for that. But I'm fully cooperating. I'm fully cooperating. So I need you for all that. But I'm fully cooperating. Y'all tried it and y'all see it didn't work, and I'm fully cooperating. So I need you for that.
That's two. We got one to two
So I know
and
what I'm
one
talking
to
about. No, it's not. No, it's
Hey,
not.
see what her
No, it's
call
not.
is for a minute.
No, it's not. She lying. She lying. I'm telling you, she lying.
So what's going on tonight? How do you know him?
A friend, he's from Fontana. I'm from Fontana. It's my uncle's house. He's from this neighborhood.
Is he a friend, family, or what?
He's not blood relation to me, but yeah, he's a friend of my family. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He's related to my kids. He's related to my kids.
So what's he doing tonight? Is he drunk, drugs? What's his?
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Who's he arguing with out here?
With everybody, he's disturbing everybody.
Anything
cousin right
physical? Like, is he hitting anybody or anything like that?
Nobody's involved with it. Nobody's not involved in a physical altercation. He's just trying to like push him back.
Trying to keep him away from you guys? Okay.
For me.
Figure out what's going on, okay? Get your feet in. You're not cooperating right now.
Look. Thank you.
You're welcome, bud. Give me a second,
I'm not
okay?
tripping. And I'm not tripping. You see
All
that?
right.
And you know, so do know I'm not tripping. I'm letting y'all do everything I want to, so you know I'm
All
not
right.
tripping.
Give me a second.
all.
Let's figure out what's going on, okay?
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
take
That's
care.
all I ask. That's all I ask.
All right.
He just started to fight with everybody in the middle of. He just want to start fighting with everybody.
Just like he was telling us, he didn't kick her out.
That part right there. That part right there. Except for he was charging at me.
He was charging at you?
Yeah, my people was breaking them up like backups, trying to separate us.
Are you guys like
He's no talk-
exes? Relationship? What's the deal?
Long time
Just
ago.
friends
Long
kinda
time
thing?
ago, just a friend of the family. That's why I took my keys.
He took your keys?
Yeah, he got my keys. He missed my keys in his
How did he
pocket.
get your keys?
He snatched them from me, out of my
You
hand.
had him in your hand, you yanked him out of your hand? Because you were trying to leave?
Because I was trying to lock the door.
The-
Lock him up. Yeah, like trying to lock him up out of the house and he snatched my keys.
Okay.
Lamont. Is that your
Please.
name? Lamont? Am I
Please.
pronouncing that right?
Lehman.
Lehman.
And y'all
All
can
right.
see what's going on. I'll tell y'all everything that's going on.
I
And y'all
get
can
that there
see
may
it.
have been an argument out here, but
There's an argument.
why didn't you want to listen to us?
It was an argument because I wouldn't do what they were saying they were doing. They were like, we can already call the police and we gonna do what we want to. No matter how you see, we gonna try to set you up and make you see how we want to. I said, when they get here, I ain't going nowhere. That's why I didn't leave. I said, I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna wait till they come.
So how come when we got here, you couldn't listen and follow our commands?
I was trying to, but I already know what they did.
Okay, why couldn't you listen to us, regardless of what they did?
I was trying to, and I put my hands up, and was like, I'm not tripping, I'm not acting out, I'm not doing nothing.
So when you said you were gonna fight us,
no, I wasn't, because I was trying to cooperate.
well, why'd you say you were gonna fight me?
Because I was trying to cooperate. At the same time, y'all wasn't listening to nothing.
So you were trying to cooperate by saying you were gonna fight me?
No, I wasn't. I was like, I'm cooperating, my hands is up, I'm not doing nothing. At the same time, y'all was like, no, this, that. Y'all so this is him, and y'all ready how y'all wanted to.
Limon, the paramedics are gonna look at you because you got tased and you got hit with a baton.
So what? I'm okay.
Okay. Well, are you gonna be cool with them to look at you real quick? All right.
Okay.
Not gonna have any more issues?
No.
You know where that gets you, right?
I know.
The back of the police car.
Like I said, I don't have no problem with that.
All right.
Like I said, y'all try to hit me, and I said, don't do that, and I'm cooperating.
When's the last time you smoked meth, Limon?
I don't smoke meth. I don't with meth.
Well, when's the last time you messed with meth?
I don't mess with meth. It's not my choice. I don't with it.
So what do you do?
I don't with it. I smoke weed and I drink beer and maybe some liquor.
Okay. Well, that white cake-like substance on your tongue and the fluttering of your eyes when you close your eyelids and you tilt your head back tells me that you're on some sort of upper, as some people like to say.
If I am, I don't know nothing about it and somebody flipped it to me. And that's what I'm telling you honestly, to God.
Okay.
You know,
all right, Limon, get your knees in there. I don't want to bump them. There you go.
Oh, man, I don't want that.
Limon, you just got to lay off the juice and you got to lay off the drugs, okay? Because I know you didn't admit to it, but I know you're using drugs, all right? You got a long list of rap sheet of what you've been arrested for.
Okay, what that is, we're not on today. That's why I ain't been back to jail in how long?
Well, we're going to try and get you some help, okay? Right now, you're under arrest for resisting public intoxication.
When I was trying to resist.
Threatening to fight the police and putting your hands up with balled fists counts as resisting.
My hands up in a godly manner.
I think you come in to make a positive difference in your community. It's definitely a challenging career. Oftentimes you're dealing with people in their worst moments, but I honestly believe that I come to work with the best people as coworkers, and they're people that have become family to me, and that's what keeps me coming into work. Subject I know just took off on a bike. He has a warrant, so we're just trying to catch up with him here. 2858 got a wanted guy taken off from me on a bike. He's McLaughlin at Division. He just went up the pedestrian pathway, so I'm having to drive around, so I lost sight of him, but he's got a warrant. And he's male white, black clothing, about 6 feet tall. I think he's got JPS tattooed on his neck.
Right now, 6'1", putting tattooed on his neck.
Stop your bike right now, dude. I've told you your name. And I'm with him. We're going northbound on McLaughlin. Stop your bike, dude.
I'm bigger. I'm bigger. I ain't got bigger.
Get on the ground, dude. I'm gonna taser. Get on the ground right now. Get on the ground.
My name's Billy.
On your stomach.
Hey.
Arms out.
I'm out.
Arms out.
I'm out.
There you go. Cross your ankles.
I'm not, dude.
Stay right there.
I'm really not, dude.
I'm with him at the tracks. Just come south on McLaughlin. You'll see my car. And we're code 4 right now. Don't move or you're gonna get tased, okay?
I don't want to get tased, bro.
What's up?
I don't want to get tased.
Okay.
What's the warrant for, dude?
I don't know, you tell me.
I don't know.
You gotta stop lying about your name, dude. Stay down on the ground.
Can I get my breath, please?
Stay down on the
I
ground.
just want to get my breath, too, please.
I know, we'll take care of that when another cop shows up, okay?
What's my warrant for, dude?
I'll tell you in a sec.
Yeah, I got to fish tank up a little bit.
What's up?
I'm having trouble catching my breath, bro.
I know.
All right?
It's all right.
I got to see your gun for a second, right?
All right, we'll get you up. You're done though, right?
Huh?
You're done though, right?
You know more, man?
All right. You good?
Yeah. I'm not in pain. I'm just having
We'll get you up. Stand up then.
I'm trying to get my breath. All right.
Get his backpack off.
No needles or anything like that, right?
My bike tour.
What's that?
My bike tour, my phone.
Nothing hidden on you? Nothing in your socks?
No.
Can you hold your waistline or your hands up next to your waistline? All right. You have the right to remain silent.
Right.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have them present while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, want to be appointed to represent you at no expense. Do you understand your rights? Do you understand your rights?
I do. So what am I being held for?
You got warrants.
Warrants for what?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay.
So why'd you run?
Huh? I didn't run at all. You told me to take
Even
off.
when I was saying stop?
You told me to take off.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said.
Huh?
Come on.
So what are the warrants for?
I gotta go look right now. You know that I've talked to you in the past and arrested you in the past, right? You know I know who you are?
I've got a feeling you know who I am, maybe.
So tell me who you are.
Huh? I'm not talking, man, until you tell me.
So tell me who you are.
I'm not talking, man. I think you falsely arrested me, you.
I'm just looking for honesty, that's it.
Huh? You're looking for honesty.
Uh-huh.
You know who I am, man.
We ask the questions that we already know the answers to, trying to get a little honesty, right?
You know who I am,
You
man.
say your name is James or something when I talk to you, and then you take off.
You told me to take off, you.
Oh, okay. Sit tight for a sec. Obviously, he didn't recognize me, but I recognized him and knew immediately he was lying about his name. He's on paper for burglary, so, and that's what the warrant's for, so see if there's any evidence of further burgs that he's done, which having a lot of cell phones probably indicates he's a car prowler or something, but that might be affiliated with burglaries, though. Let's go see what's up with him.
Cut to the chase, man.
Cut to the chase? Okay.
TV, is that what it is?
Yeah, for burglary. Well, you know I've arrested you before, right?
I just don't remember where.
You don't remember? Underneath the Burnside Bridge.
Oh, yeah, you guys got me to yeah. Scared every kid.
Yeah, I know. So why run?
I really didn't run. You told me to go.
How did I tell you to go? You're saying your name's Johnson. I was saying if your name's Johnson, then take off.
Listen, your verbatim was your. Say if you're Steve, get out of here.
No, I said if your name's Johnson, take off. I told you who you were.
I think there was a mix-up in words, and mix-up in words. I'm not sure if it's on your part or my part.
Well, I'm yelling out the window for you to stop. Why don't you stop?
Bag ain't got no brakes on it, man.
You're not stopping because it doesn't have any brakes.
Huh?
And then when you're up on McLaughlin, you poke out down the other side of the pedestrian trail and you don't go down there because we're sitting
I
there.
had every intention to stop for you.
You had every intention to stop.
As soon as it was safe for me to stop.
All right, well, you're going to jail for the warrant. And then probably interfering with the peace officer.
Come on, man. Cut me loose, dude.
Cut you loose? I can't cut you loose. You got a warrant.
No, I'm not saying to interfere with the peace officer, dude. I'm not out here causing menace, dude. I'm not out here selling drugs. I don't do none of that stuff, man.
Okay. What are you out here doing?
Man, I'm trying to find my wife, dude.
Where's your wife?
We got in a big fight yesterday morning, dude. In the bathroom.
So you're beefing with her?
Dude.
Are you on the streets right now?
We would be, but we got some kind of people watching out for us now.
You got people looking out for you? Good. Streets aren't a place for you. Are you using?
Yeah, I got.
What?
Yeah, I get home.
Yeah. You got any meth hidden on you or in your backpack I didn't find?
I really don't want you in charge, man.
What's up?
I really don't want you in charge. I'll tell you if I had.
I appreciate your honesty now. All right, man.
So I'm originally from a small town in Tennessee, and I did 4 years in the Marine Corps. As I was getting out, a good friend of mine, he's like, hey, Colton PD's hiring, so why don't you try it out? So 12 days after I got out of the Marine Corps, I started the police academy, and I've been at Colton PD ever since. Following this car right now, its registration is expired, so we'll try to get up here and stop her and see what's going on with her registration. They're pulling into a house right here. Stay in the car. Sir, can you go somewhere else, please?
I had to drive the car off because I was working on it.
Okay, just stay up there. Do you live here?
No, he was working on my car.
Are you on parole or probation right now?
I had probation, but it was just for an old DUI.
Do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't.
You don't have one. How old are you?
I'm 26.
Do you have something with your name?
Yes. Do you mind if I get my son?
No, just hang out, and then when we're done, you can go do what you need to do. Is there anything in the car you're not supposed to have?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
No pipes, no dope, nothing like that?
No.
So you don't mind if I check?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and step out for me. Whose car is this?
It's my stepdad's.
Put your hands up on the top of the car. Hands on top of the car. Anything on you where I can't check?
No.
Okay. Spin for me. Spin. I want to see your waistband. Make sure you don't have some kind of big pistol tucked or nothing like that.
No.
Okay. Just go stand over here by my car. So you are still on probation? but you don't have any warrants right now. So whatever classes or whatever you missed, you need to take care of that before they do issue warrants, especially if you have a baby, all right? Is this all you have?
What?
Is this all the dope you have?
Yeah.
Where's the rest of it? Because you told me you didn't have any earlier at all. Well, now there's a little bit here. Was there anything else I'm gonna find in there?
No.
Hey, Nadine, I'll be real honest with you. I'm an honest person, so I want you to be honest with me. Is there anything else?
Honest. I told you about the warrants and stuff.
You didn't tell me about the dollar bill with a little bit of dope in there. It's not much. It's still a misdemeanor. Is there anything else in there? Because if you tell me no and I think there is, then I'm gonna search the whole car and I'm gonna pull the whole thing apart.
Yeah, there's some in my purse.
There's some more what? There's some more dope? Okay. How much?
Maybe a gram.
Okay. So inside this dollar, she had it folded up in a little bindle. It's pretty common. It's just one way they carry it. It's not much at all. Whatever she had, she's already used it. Here's another little baggie where she's buying and using methamphetamine. So she's saying that there's some more in here. We'll check it out and see. This is real typical stuff you'll find on these people who use these. Where's the rest of it at, Nadine? Do you know where in your purse you keep it?
The separate black one, the one right there.
In here?
Yeah.
Do you work, Nadine?
I'm sorry?
Do you work?
No.
Here's gonna be the other little gram she was talking about. Just your basic, usable amount of methamphetamine. But the sad part is, the first thing you talk to her, she says, oh, let me get my baby. I have a 1-year-old baby, but she's driving around with no driver's license in an unregistered car with a purse full of cash and dope. She has no job, so. It's sad, but you see it a lot. She has kids, but obviously her first priority isn't her kids. Turn around for me, Nadine. Turn around.
Can
Put
I
your hands
figure
behind your
something
back.
out for my kids, please?
Now you're worried about your kids.
What do you mean now?
It's 12:30 at night. You're out driving around with dope and no.
I'm not driving
No.
around with dope. He was working on my car.
Right, at 12:30 at night.
I've been here for a while. It doesn't take 10 minutes. Oh, my God.
Real hard to believe that you're working on your car in the middle of the night.
I swear, look, he told me to take it around the block for a test drive. I swear.
Here, have a seat.
I can't just leave my kids here.
How many kids do you have here?
2,
How old are they?
8, no, 2.
8 and 2. So you knew you had dope in the car. You knew if you got pulled over, you were gonna go to jail, and your car was gonna get towed. When you're still driving around with no license, that's a 30-day tow. With dope, I can book you in the West Valley, and we can have CPS come pick up your kids. I know what goes on in this house. So when you pulled up here, I knew what you had in your car. You know you shouldn't be here. You're gonna end up losing your kids over dope. Because you don't care about them. So if you don't care about them, well, then maybe if they're in the system somewhere, that maybe they'll end up in a home where someone does care about them. Stop using dope. All right, Nadine, we got a couple options. One, tow the car, take it to West Valley. Have CPS come get your kids.
Please don't do that.
Well, then what do you expect me to do? If you were in my shoes, what would you do? Throw the dope on the ground, let you go, and tell you don't do it again? You need to straighten your life up, ma'am. But that's fair to all the other people I've arrested for the same thing.
Do you care about your kids?
Yes.
Do you care about them enough to get off of dope?
Yeah.
What steps have you taken to get off dope?
I tried, but
How did
I
you...
mean, I know I can't tell you guys. You guys don't know.
No, tell me. Try me.
But when you get off of it, all you can do is sleep it off, and I can't sleep and have my kids all the time.
That doesn't last forever.
I know it doesn't.
Get some family members to help you out.
I'll give you another option. You tell me which one sounds better. All right? You get your kids right now, you put them in the car, and you get out of here, and you don't come back here.
I want to get my kids.
Stop using dope. I don't do this. I usually take people to jail. But I'm not tonight because of your kids. I'm giving you a chance tonight. I'm going to let you take your kids, and I'm going to write you a cite for the dope because it's only a misdemeanor. I'll give you a court date for it. All right, step out. So let this be a lesson.
Definitely.
You have no felonies. You can get a job. You can go to school before you ruin your life.
Yeah, you're right.
There's programs out there that can help you. You need to make efforts. So think about your choices. And if you can't do it for yourself, do it for your kids.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. transmit on tech 2.
1047, 1047, Kansas City on 4360.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised. Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
One of the greatest joys in my life is my 2.5-year-old son, and he's starting to realize what I do. He gets really excited when he sees the police car in the driveway. I'm really looking forward to the day when he has a more complete understanding of the kinds of sacrifices my brothers and sisters out here make to make the streets a little safer. We have an officer that apparently attempted to make a traffic stop, and the vehicle is pursuing. He's in vehicle pursuit. We're pretty close to it. Coming right towards us.
Westbound passing Arlington on 38 and still running dark.
We'll flip around. He's going to pass us.
85 with him.
Okay, 355, if your second car call out, any K9, back on.
Vehicle we're pursuing, it's a white Isuzu SUV.
354.
Driver's side tire is completely blown. Use caution, he's going to lose it.
Okay, the passenger side front tire has blown and he's going to lose it, so use caution. What 355 you're pointing out?
Put through Emerson.
They're still westbound through Emerson.
Approaching Forest Manor.
Westbound approaching Forest Manor.
Southbound Colorado.
Gonna go southbound Colorado from 38.
I think he might be looking to bail here real soon.
Southbound Blackstone.
They make it southbound on Blackstone from 38.
Stack it up.
And you stack it up again.
Stop, please! Stop, please!
from this location.
Top of fences. Come through the yard. Stay on the ground. Let me see your hands. What do we got, brother?
Home detention.
Are you serious?
And I think he has it hooked into his cell.
Yeah, he's got a brace.
There's no way to make a payment.
You have an ID, bud? What's going on tonight, bud?
Going to make a payment.
What?
I was going to make a payment before I got violated.
You were gonna make a payment before you got violated? Huh?
I had nowhere to get down there.
You what?
I had no way to get down there. I got scared because it was too late.
Was that your car?
It's my mother's.
Your mother's car?
Well, I got pulled over.
You don't have any warrants or anything on you right now?
No.
No warrants?
I was doing everything right, just trying to make a payment.
Just trying to make a payment?
What time?
You know what time of day it is?
Yeah.
Yeah? Where are you gonna make a payment at? 3 o'clock in the morning?
3 o'clock in the morning.
All right, I'm gonna stand you up. Put your knees underneath you. There you go. What are you on probation for?
I'm on house arrest.
You're on house arrest? What are you on house arrest for?
Termination.
Burglary? How old's your case?
2 years.
2 years? How much backup time are you looking at?
12 years in prison right now.
You good, man? All right, slide your feet in there. This is where the pursuit terminated. Ended up striking a fire hydrant and taking it completely off the base, it looks like. Stopped the vehicle dead cold, but as a result here, got a pretty significant amount of water heading out into the street. He made a good go of it until he lost that front passenger tire. Couldn't make any turns.
You okay, man?
Did you take anything tonight?
No, I swear I ain't take no.
You didn't take anything? You got sick. Is that just because you were running? You're running and nervous?
The medics are going to come out and check you out, okay?
All right, cool.
All right? This is just to be on the safe side.
Hey, why'd you pull me over?
Why did I pull you over? The big question would be, why'd you run? When I got behind you, you made an aggressive manner. You failed to stop, okay? You ended up flooring it.
That's because when I turned Sheridan, you had already had the lights on, like you was going to pull me over.
Okay. Yeah, but you didn't pull over.
That's because you already had the lights on and I ain't do nothing.
Okay. Hey, I was actually on my way to a run, bud.
Why'd you pull me
It wasn't
over
even
then?
about you.
It wasn't even about you.
It wasn't.
He was on his way somewhere else and you took off.
And then when I got behind you, you started swerving and doing all kinds of stuff. So I thought I'd check you out.
You were on your way somewhere else.
Yeah.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this was not about you. You already said it yourself. His lights were already on. He was trying to get around you. He was hoping you'd pull over to the right and slow down. But instead, you took off and started driving recklessly. What charges do we have, Mark?
We're going to do felony resist, and we're definitely going to do escape based on the fact that he's got his home detention monitor and everything with him.
All he had left was a year left on home detention and some probation time after that, but now he's looking at 12 years of backup time.
Absolutely. So he was almost home, but didn't quite make it tonight. You know, I'm borderline ADD, and I got to go 100 miles an hour all the time. But the one time that I chill out and calm down is when you put a fly rod in my hand. I got the annual fishing trip coming up at the end of this month to Fall River, and I'm really looking forward to that. Right now we're en route to a domestic call where the male supposedly choked the female and kicked her in the face. She locked herself in the car outside, and he is inside the residence, apparently vandalizing and breaking everything in there. 367, show me 97. Let Fabian out. He just came out and went back in. Hey, Gabriel, come here, dude. Come here. Come here. Come on out here. Relax. Just drop what you got in your hands.
That's a cigarette.
Okay, just
Can I smoke it?
just drop it for me. No. We're detaining you.
What did I do?
Just talk to me.
Well, I can't talk to you. You putting handcuffs around me. Well, whatever. Let's go for the ride, man.
Okay.
I ain't got nothing in my pockets, bro.
Who else is in the house?
Well, my son's crying. Obviously, she don't give a about him, right? It wasn't even like that. I need my ID, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get back.
We'll get it.
Don't worry about it, man.
Relax.
Here we go again.
We didn't check his waistband.
Yeah, I got it.
Go ahead, check it.
You been drinking, man?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, man. Tell me what happened today.
Okay, I hadn't been drinking yet. I picked her up from work.
Okay.
Okay. I get to the house. She started talking all this.
Okay. Look at me.
For nothing. Now I'm looking at her real quick just to figure out what's going on.
All right. Okay. And then what?
And then threw her cell phone at me, hit me in the face.
Where?
Hit me in my head. I don't know. You probably can't see because it's cell phone. I got a hard head.
All right, man. Okay,
And I
go
got
ahead.
braids.
Okay.
Then she calling you guys. And if you look at your report, your records, she's called many times because she's a habitual cop caller.
Okay.
You know, she has an issue. I didn't touch her. I have witnesses.
You didn't put your hands on her at all?
No.
You didn't choke her? You didn't kick her in the face?
Choke her, didn't kick her. You can look at her.
Okay. I need to sit you in a car for right now.
All right.
All
So
right.
I gotta sit in the car.
Have you been arrested for this before?
Yes, but it was only because I snatched a cell phone out of the
And then what happened with that case? Do you remember?
I took the charge.
Have a seat.
All right, sure.
I'm gonna turn the arrow for you. Watch your head.
Cuff kind of tight,
I'll fix him in just a sec, all right? It's the typical domestics, he said, she said. He's saying he didn't touch her, so we'll see what she has to say.
She's saying 243-1. No
Okay.
injuries, just.
Okay.
She said she cracked him upside the head with the phone. And that's what kicked things off.
Okay.
He got her into some kind of chokehold from behind. She doesn't want to get choked.
Like a rear choke?
No, it was like a front, like, choke type
Kind of
of
like an armbar type thing, at a weird angle. She goes down to the ground over here.
Okay.
Once she's down, he starts kneeing her in the midsection or somewhere, and then that's when the black guy gets up, grabs him off of her.
Okay.
She grabs the daughter and locks herself in the car.
And you ran outside?
Police.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So 243-1.
Okay. All right.
Is he saying anything?
He's saying the whole phone thing, and then, but nothing after that.
Okay.
Not copping to the choke or the knee, so.
Yeah, I just
All right, he'll probably
made it
tell me
up,
the
and
same
my
thing, and I can
toes
cover that.
bleeding, and my
Yeah.
muscles can't even work because my anxiety's so crazy, but I'm making it up. And then we come home, and I see an empty bottle of tequila on the counter, so I start yelling at him about drinking and driving because it's our only car, and I'm screwed if he gets my car towed because I work and I have kids to go to daycare and things, and he stays home. He has nothing to do. So it starts like that, bickering back and forth. He wants to sit there and, follow me, try to talk to me. Can I talk to you? No, just leave me alone. My anxiety's already up. I feel like I'm going to throw up. I'm shaky. I know that that's not a good combination for me. And then, so I'm outside, and he wants to start throwing those two shoes that are in the street at me, and then wants to start pushing me inside the house, pushing me. I told him, get off me, stop touching me, pushing me. So I went like this. I had my phone in my hand and slapped him in the top of his head.
Where was the pushing going on?
Right in front of the front door. Outside.
Okay.
Then he runs after me, starts trying to put me in this chokehold, and then I get to the floor, and he's kneeing me, trying to punch me. I don't know if he was not missing or what, just doing whatever he wants to do. And I run to the car, and that's that, and he wants to just stay inside the house from then. Yep, stupid me.
No, not stupid you. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's not your fault. It's not your fault that he hit you. We're going to go out there and deal with him. He's going to go to jail tonight. Okay? All right. Gabriel, you're going to go to jail tonight for misdemeanor domestic battery. Okay? She comes up on hitting you in the head with the phone, but she said you pushed her first and that you... This is what she said, man, not us, okay? I'm just telling you what she said.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right? And then she's saying that you choked her, took her to the ground, and kneed her a few times in the ribs. Yeah.
Does she have any marks?
Nope.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
So then don't you guys make
Well, but you know how domestic violence laws work.
No, that's not right.
You've gone down for this
Come on, man. If I get my head bashed on with a cell phone, if you got your head bashed on, you wouldn't go in the house? She want to follow you, and you wouldn't give her a get off me.
The law says primary
not me.
aggressor, Gabriel.
Who's the primary aggressor?
She's saying you are.
She threw the damn cell phone in my head.
So you never choked her, you never held her to the ground and kicked.
Held her to the ground, never choked her. She threw the cell phone in my head. I told her, get the away from me. And I went in there, and my own, and everybody can vouch for me.
All right. Fight it if you're innocent. Barry, I'll see you down there, man. All right, he's gonna go to jail tonight for misdemeanor domestic battery, okay? He's saying he didn't hit you. He's saying none of that happened. You don't have marks on you, but the laws in California are written as such. You don't have to have marks on you. And it's clear that something did take place, okay? And then, you know, don't victimize yourself, help yourself out, okay? As I'm pretty sure this isn't the first time this has happened. So, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you, miss.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck to you.
I've been lucky to work a few special assignments in my time here. And I learned a lot and had a lot of fun, but I think patrol's the best for me. I just really like at the beginning of the shift and you drive off the lot and the next 10 hours you have no idea what's gonna happen. It's always something new for you. The officers are over where this house got shot up and they believe they identified the suspect.
I got it. Stop. Occupied by 3.
Hi. Backwards, backwards. Come back, come back, come back. Hands on your head, hands on your head. Okay, calm down, calm down. You got little kids in there?
No.
Who's that guy in the front seat?
That's my little brother.
What's his name?
Shadid.
Okay. Have a seat. Shadid, keep your hands up when you get out. Turn away from me. Real slow, walk back to me. What's going on? Something happened. Someone said you did it, so you're getting stopped, okay? Anyone else in the car?
No, my sister.
She's the one that's already in the car, though, right?
No, I got another sister.
Is another sister in the car?
What they said I did.
Somebody said something bad happened. Have a seat. So, him being on probation, we're gonna look and see if the gun is in here that was used. Got the gun in here.
3 Lincoln 25. Someone on 5 for David 67 at.
It's gonna be the gun in the shooting in the house. It's already loaded. The passenger in this car just went over to the girlfriend's house and fired some shots through the door. People that live there en route over here now to identify him. There's bags of marijuana, possibly packaged for sales.
3 days 73.
This is ecstasy. These little pills. And then there's about 30 little chunks of this heroin here. And then he's got a big jug of marijuana here to go with the other one, it looks like. This is probably a 1/4 ounce of marijuana here. Here's more of the containers. Oh, they're coin containers. He's putting the heroin in the marijuana. Shadid?
What's going on? Am I going to jail?
I don't know. This is what we got. Somebody sees you get out of that car and use a small silver gun to shoot into the house. Okay? Then and this is small silver gun, the bullet hole is a 25 caliber or 32, whatever that is. It's the same thing. So we find that car in front of your house, we way up the street, you drive off, and there's the silver gun. With the
AMR 72. This is what happened.
Tell me what happened.
Right now, they just got back from getting my cousin. I just got home.
And those are your sisters?
Yeah, them my sisters. They just came back from getting my cousin. That's why all them clothes in the car.
So none of that stuff's in the car is gonna be yours?
Nothing in there, man. Nothing. Why would I go over there and do something like
I don't know,
that?
there's some argument or something earlier. They said you got mad and you told me you're gonna go over there and shoot the house, and then 10 minutes later the house got shot.
My son is over there. That's who babysit my son. Why would I do that? They got kids in the house. That's stupid.
Why would they say it was you then when they saw you do it in that car?
I don't know. They don't want my baby mama to be with me. So all the anything that's stupid and stuff, anything that happened and stuff, they automatically gonna say it's me.
So who had that gun then? Because that's gonna be the same gun.
It's not mine.
Who had it then?
I don't know.
Your cousin?
I don't know. I just know that's for me. I ain't saying for me he had it, but I know for me. I just got back from being with my baby mama. They know I before had got in trouble with the law, so of course they'd try to say, yeah, he did this.
Okay, thanks, Shadid. Can you step out and talk to me for a sec? I'll explain everything that's going on now. I need absolute honesty, or else I'm gonna take the car and I'm gonna take you. So I need to know from you, where was he when that house got shot?
Man, I don't know. I was not around.
You sure you can't tell me a little better story than that?
Man, let me tell you what I just did.
Where were you?
I just helped my cousin move. Just now, like
Where's that at?
right around the corner on Dijon.
Okay.
That's all
What's your cousin's name?
I didn't know nothing that was in my car. Everything that y'all find, and I'm like, what is that?
So you don't know how the gun got in there? What about all the heroin and ecstasy and marijuana?
It's not heroin.
What is it?
I don't know.
It smells like heroin. Looks like
I
heroin.
thought it was hash. When I seen it, because I know what my cousin does. You feel me? I was like, that's hash.
It's hash.
It's hash. That's what I thought.
Okay, go ahead and sit down real quick.
I just helped him move.
Who's got the witness?
They're gonna do it?
Yeah, we're doing it right now.
Face forward.
Can you see from here?
Yes, sir.
Is it positive?
Positive.
10-4, thank you. Clear 2. Sit back in the car, please.
There's South 29.
I just helped somebody move.
She wants to tell her statement. I told her what.
What's happening now?
I'm just saying I didn't do anything.
Okay, well, I'm here to tell you, you are on taking every charge that he takes. So you're going to go for shooting an inhabited dwelling, possession of controlled substance for sale and transportation, possession of a firearm, and whatever else they come up with, okay?
But ain't nothing mine, though.
All you had to do was tell the truth.
I just told you the truth.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, but we believe otherwise. It's not saying you're convicted, but it's saying that you got to go to jail tonight for it. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. She doesn't know. All he did was wait until the cousin came over, put all that stuff. Everything in the car belongs to the cousin because they're helping him move, and they're driving to Oregon. So she says they were together all day, but she leaves out the part that she drives to the victim house, and he gets out and shoots it up. Hey, here's the deal. Based on you having the same gun that was used in the thing, the statements, everybody, the same car, everything else, I don't think you're telling the whole truth about being over there. I think you're telling the whole truth except you're leaving that part out. But they'll sort it out tonight, and they'll let you know tomorrow, okay? And your sister going, too? Okay. We're going to take him down to jail, and then the lawyers can figure out if he did it or not.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Data 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.